Hi. Okay, this is my workout area. Green screen. And I put the cam up on top of my shelf up high. I'm going to show you the exercises I do. The hardest one, this is the burpees that I talk about all the time. Okay. You squat down. I do this one very deliberately. My shorts are too long. Just pull my foot out. Yeah, and short squat. Okay, so you squat down like that, and then out to there, and you do a push-up, up like that, back to there, and there, and that's one burpee. I do 5 of those at the moment. I do a set of 5. I do a few. Oh, dizzy. Yeah. So, and I find that exhausting. But it's to get rid of all this area here. Okay. Now the other, and this is the area I'm looking at. My legs and shoulders. I don't care. It's my stomach I want to reduce. Okay. The other one, the one I've started doing ages ago. This is the one that actually took all the weight off my bum, off my butt cheeks. But it's called a figure of 8, and it's supposed to be for abs. You do anything you like, but I've just sort of picked a variety that I've just tried them. I haven't thought about it a great deal. Okay, but you lie on your back, and you do a figure of 8 with your feet, and you do, for as many of those as you can, and it sort of gets you in there. But I find it also, it gets you under your bum as well. But you can feel it there. It's really working on your muscles. Okay. Yeah. So, and you do. I don't push myself too hard. I'm exhausted. Yeah. And these are just all things I've seen, by super fit guys that are like wafer thin, covered in muscle. I don't want to look like that. In fact, I had some rice pudding for lunch along with a sandwich. I really, whatever weight I get down to, it'll be better than where I've been. Like if it's 90 kilos or something like that, it'll do. I just think, and I've also noticed people don't like it when you get too skinny. I had that feeling with my friend. Overwhelming feeling was he'd gone too far. It's like people who go vegetarian, they go full vegetarian. It's actually counterproductive, I reckon, because people recoil against it. If I say, look, I love animals, and for my health and for theirs, I try to get by with as little as possible. I just feel better within myself, and it's healthy for me. I don't need a big piece of steak. I don't want to be killing cows. I don't want to be killing anything. I'm an animal lover. Yeah, but I can't bring myself to eat none of it. I don't think it's a good example to people either. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a plank. Now you need something under you. You probably don't, but I do. It's just an illusion, I guess. But this is planking, and you're supposed to hold it for 30 seconds. All right. So it's like you get down into the push-up position, and this is an elbows plank. You can do it. You can do it like this is a normal plank, but I don't need you just hold that for 30 seconds. But this is the other type of plank. It's probably more a strict plank because you're straighter. And it's really hard. It's hard to do 30 seconds, but in a session, in a workout, I'm supposed to do 4 sets of these, of 30 seconds each. And I use so I don't cheat, I would have a phone there to time it. But see how I'm saying, just shake? Yeah, so it's planking. It's called planking, and that's supposed to be very, very good for your abs. Oh, son of a gun! And you can feel the burn on that a little bit. I'm starting to feel the burn. I see how the fat's starting to come off a little bit. It's hard work. I just do this intermittently throughout the day, and I don't push myself because I get dizzy. I don't want to end up pushing myself. The other thing, of course, is sit-ups, and I do them like this. So this is what I was suggesting. And it makes you. It feels terrible while you're doing it. It's hard work, but it keeps you buzzing. You actually feel like you're buzzing afterwards. It really does feel good. I'd never do this much even in one session. I do half of this, if and then I'd sit down and work or have a cup of coffee or watch a video or something. No, I don't push myself. I don't give a shit. See, I wouldn't starve myself either. I'd find another way. I'd change my diet slightly. If you want to lose that 2 kilos, I wouldn't go 2 days without food. I see that as being, because unless it's, I suppose it wouldn't really worry you, but I personally wouldn't. I want to be as normal as possible. I don't want to be, eat only 5 days a week or 6 days a week or something like that. Okay, so this is a sit up. You put your hands up on your forehead or behind your head, whatever you want. But after a while, you end up grabbing your legs. Right? That's your sit-ups. They knock you out, but I've been doing them for years. Sit-ups and push-ups, so they're nothing to me. The burpees knock me around, also the planking. I like the planking, but I haven't been doing much of it. And the other one, of course, is your standard push-up, which is probably actually a plank, a moving plank. This one, we call it a push-up. Girls tend to do it like that or something, you're used to. I can't see the point. And you get up like that, and you go down as far as you like. I normally do very shallow ones, and high reps. But they're just, I think that's all I do. Oh, the other one for abs. Hang on, I'm just going to catch my breath. The other one is called windshield wipers. You know how in a car you've got windscreen wipers that go like that? Yeah, they call this the windscreen wiper. You lie on your back and you go over like that, like a windscreen wiper. So you do a few of those along with the figure of eights. You just mix it up, whichever way. They're all orientated towards your abs, this area here. Tightening your stomach. I mean, it won't show unless you lose the fat. Yeah, but that's the other one, the classic. I've forgotten. I don't actually do it. It's so unsatisfied. It's called the reverse crunch, I think they call it. I can't remember crunch, Holy son of a hell. It's all exhausting for me, because I'm old. You'd have no trouble doing it. You puff a bit, but you'd soon get used to it. You're young. Old with a history of alcoholism and poor dietary habits. But that's all changing now. One of the guys in the room this morning, a fellow called Ship, he comes in, he's very popular, he drinks a lot, that. He said, "Oh, you look good, Curious." I laughed. He said, "I'm a non-gay one." Yeah, I just can't stand it. Yeah, okay, I'm old. "Oh, you're looking good." Yeah, for an old guy. That's really what he was saying. Pardon me. Okay, here's this one. You put your knees together. This is pathetic because I can't. It's supposed to come up. Your knees are supposed to come up and touch your chest, but I'm so fat. I've got this big ball of fat here. I can't get nowhere near it. That's why I don't do it. So I'm just trying to get rid of the fat first, as much as I can, to make it possible. You see, it's supposed to come up. But hang on, I'll see if I can show you. I'm not even getting close to it. It's just, when you do those, do 20 or something of those. Yeah, called reverse. What does that? Crunch. I think they're called. Crunching your gut. Maybe that's the idea. Smash it. Or something would. Because it's just driving me mad. Yeah, trust me, the guys on the vids don't look anything like me. They look really good. Really thin. What a human should be. Human male should be. Yeah, but that's what I do. So if I say I'm doing a burpee, you know what I'm doing. If I'm doing reverse crunches or that sort of thing, yeah. And if I do any new ones, I'll show you. But I just get them off YouTube. And it's you just move your chair out of the way and just do them. In fact, you don't need much room. What, 2 metres maybe, 1.5 metres? And there's no jumping, so you're not going to, except for the burpee, just leave the jump off if you ever decided to do it. Just stand up. You might be lucky to do one, and then you'll have to sit down and have a break. But honestly, afterwards, you just buzz. You just feel great. I'm still puffing. But see, I couldn't have, even 2 weeks ago, I wouldn't have been any chance in the world. Any chance. of even doing that. But now look, I'm puffing, but I'm not even sweating anymore. And look, there's the blotching going. It just seems to be. That's all damaged blood vessels from alcohol. That's what that'd be. So yeah, there's some of the exercises I do. I'm not saying you should do them, but that's just what I do. It probably looks, and I think me doing them gives you a more realistic view of the truth. You know, like if you go on, these YouTube vids, millions of views, and the guys look fantastic, but I look real. Okay, so you can see what an old man looks like when he's trying to keep himself fit. There's no reason why you can't just do a little bit. Won't hurt you at all, unless you try and do too much and overdo it. But if you just did a few, maybe one burpee, couple of push-ups, one push-up, one sit-up, that'll do. I started with one 2 weeks ago. I started with one. Okay, and I reckon in a month I'll be getting through a 20-minute workout. Yeah, without stopping, hopefully. But a month, 2 months, I don't give a shit. Okay, because at least I'm doing something. At least I'm moving. Anyway, I'm going. Bye.